Check 1 2, check 1 2. Check, check, check. Let me know if you can hear me. Check 1 2, check, check, check. All right, we're testing out the audio and the video at the new spot. Gonna be doing my podcast from this place. It's not totally set up yet. We gotta get, all the soundproofing hung and like all the internet and audio and video stuff. We got two of the cameras set up, but we're getting more. So I'm just testing it out. I figured I'd come on the Hatebreed YouTube real quick, say what's up to you maniacs, and you can tell me if you can hear if it's coming through this mic or not. Let me go to the chat here. How do I open the chat? Okay, here we go. What's up, loving thyself? What's up? Dream, believe, inspire. What's up, brother? Herman, when comes the next album? Probably next year. I already got a bunch of songs written. I've been working on lyrics too. All right, cool. So the stream is working. We're going to be doing a couple of these from the tour. If any of you are in the States or Canada, you probably know already the Megadeth, Lamb of God, Trivium, Hatebreed tour is announced. You can get tickets at metaltouroftheyear.com. If you haven't yet, if you already got your tickets, post in the chat here. What's up, Laura? What's up, Carly Porter? Okay, good. I'm glad the stream sounds okay. I'm going to get the soundproofing and everything in here, but we wanted to just go live here on the Hatebreed chat because we're going to do a bunch of these with the guys once we get going on the road. And I'll have this little like mobile setup on the road too, but this is the new spot that we're going to be doing podcasts in. Some we still have to do obviously on Zoom, but as guests come through town, we're going to have it set up like a little studio as well. Jason Ward, you got your tickets. What show you coming to, bud? Java Group. Hey, yo, JJ, what's up? Yeah, we're flying to Austin. We're kicking off the tour on the 20th of August. I'm doing a live podcast the night before, Thursday, August 19th. Howard Jones from Light the Torch. And obviously, most of you know him from being in Killswitch Engage. He's going to be doing a live podcast with me at Empire in Austin on the 19th. Then we start the tour at the Germania Insurance Amphitheater in Austin on the 20th. I guess there's like 12,000 tickets sold. It's gonna be pretty wild. So let's see. What do you think about this pandemic? I don't know. I don't know what to think. I just try to keep the positive mental attitude because otherwise it gets dark real quick. But you know what? I did just go out and about and I was all over town and I was getting stuff to set up in the new studio and people are happy, people are nice. I think we're going to be all right. Fingers crossed, right? I mean, we'll see. Talus, how do I pronounce that? Greetings from Chile. Love you, brother. Yo, Chile was awesome last time we played. I don't know why we haven't been back. Maybe probably because of the pandemic. But hopefully we'll be back soon. Neil Dove, you coming to Indiana? Good. I love Indiana. That's gonna be a fun one. Actually, when my other band Kingdom of Sorrow did Indiana, I think it was Noblesville. They came up to me, the staff of the tour came up to me and said, "We got a tornado coming through. You got to tell everybody they need to go seek shelter right now. You got to stop the set and you got to tell everybody they got to go seek shelter." And so I get on the mic and I said, "Hey, sorry, we got to cut the set. We got a tornado coming in." The whole crowd booed. And I was like, it's not my fault. This is what I'm being told. You guys got to go seek shelter. They kept booing. And I said, "Do you want to die?" And they go, "Yeah." The whole crowd's like, "Yeah." So I always remember that about Indiana. Who else we got in here? Herman Schilling, what's up? Crying is much better. We need another new Hatebreed album. I mean, we just had the one come out less than a year ago, no? Was it a year or less than a year? It's less than a year, I think. Shout out to Isaiah. How do I say that? Isaac? How do I say your name? Shout out to Brazil. All right, cool. All right, so we got now we're gonna try this other camera real quick too. We're doing a test. We're doing an audio test. The mic is working, so that's good. Now let me see if I can figure out how to switch the cameras. No, not yet. It doesn't, it's not letting me. It looks like it's plugged in too, but Jamie Murray, what's up? Oh, Colorado Springs. I love Colorado Springs. That's another place we haven't been to in a while. It's like, what was the venue there? The Black Sheep? Is that in Colorado Springs? Man, we had a good show there with Sepultura back in the day too. But then, I know everybody comes up from Colorado Springs to Denver too. But it's nice when you don't have to drive to every show, right? Like for once, can the bands come to y'all in Colorado Springs? Bees at Stokies. What's up? Am I saying that right? Besitz How do I say that? Shout out to the Navajo Nation. Yeah, we played out there too. Where was that? What was the city? Was it Tuba City? I can't remember. My brain is going, man. My memory is going. What's up, Jodessa? Can't wait to see you in concert. My husband and I are very excited. Thank you. I can't wait to see you guys. You better come out of Mosh Pit retirement. You better get there early too, because I want to say we play right after doors. So I don't know what the protocol is going to be, if they're going to be like wanding everyone down as you come in. So hopefully that doesn't take too long. What's up, Ryan Grundy? Southwest Connecticut represent. James Letras. How do I say your name, James? Scott from Carnifex on the podcast again anytime soon. Yeah, that's a good idea. I just got sent the new singles. I heard they're great. I got to listen to them. I'm going to listen to those tonight, actually. So thank you for the reminder. Greece. Are we coming to Greece? I would love to go to Greece. The last time we played Greece was a lot of fun. I think we played Greece. The last time it was us and Despised Icon. It was years ago, but it was a really good show. Paul Bianchi, what's up, brother? Yep. Gotta rep. I'm repping for the Metal God, for Halford and the boys. I know you love Fear Factory. What's your favorite song by them? Bro, probably Body Hammer. Body Hammer is hard. Body Hammer is a deep cut, but you know what? I've been listening to Digimortal lately. I know some people kind of frown on Digimortal a little bit. I don't know why, because there's some hard. No One? Is that the name of the song? That one's hard off Digimortal. That's on my playlist. Milla got tickets for DTE Theater. Too bad it's not at Harpo's. Yeah, CTYZ in the house. Um, you know, is Harpo's someone told me that they redid it and that it's nice and they redid the sound system. Is the stage still like 20 feet high? Let's see. Chican Celery Man. Man, I want to go back to the US again. Come, try to get in. It's tough right now. My buddy's trying to come from Scotland. Hopefully they'll open it up soon. Kiev, what's up in Kiev? That was a great show in Kiev. A lot of fun last time. Okay, let's see. Zaki, what do you think about Indonesian hardcore? Send me some bands. I haven't heard. We haven't been to Indonesia since 2010, so I don't know if those bands are still together. If the bands that we played with are still together, but Indonesia is great. It's great. It's a great scene. So many great fans. I remember everybody waiting for us at the airport and the hotel, gave us such a nice welcome. That was awesome. Yes, rest in peace, Joey, Mike Sinatra. I know it's crazy. It still hasn't really sunk in yet. All right. Paul Bianchi, you're from Reggio Emilia. Yes. My girl and my daughter, they love Reggio Emilia. The education system, right, that came from there was a great way to teach kids. It's famous from there. And we played with who did we play with there? I forget. Maybe for assistance tour. We played in like a gymnasium. What up, John Doe? How you doing? Yeah, we're doing a quick little small live stream. It's my first time going live on the Hatebreed channel. Testing out the mic, testing out the audio interface, testing out the webcam, one of the webcams, and yeah, I figured I'd say hello real quick, or say ho real quick. Herman Schilling, what's your favorite Hatebreed song on the new album? I mean, Invoking Dominance came on my running playlist, and that was good. I forgot we even wrote that song. When's the next headline tour for the US plan? Nothing planned right now. Maybe next year for the 20th anniversary of Perseverance. That would be fun. We'll see. John Doe, thank you, man. Saratoga winner. Shout out to Salam. Skinless. Yeah, yo, Skinless is hard. I love Skinless. Thank you, John. I don't know if you know, but I got real drunk one night and I threw a chair through the front window at Saratoga Winners, and Salon was cool. I think I only had to pay like $100 for the window. He could have had me arrested or worse, but I apologize, and it was all Frank from Hatebreed's fault. Frank was riling me up. Yes, that was right. The Hockey Palace and with Raw Power, that was great. Raw Power legends. Thank you, John. Thank you for your service. That means a lot to me, man. Thank you. Keep your head up. My father dealt with PTSD, man. I know all about it. So it's affected my family. Donovan Cable, what's up? We ever come back to Erie, PA? Saw you in 2015 with Slipknot. Yeah, that was awesome. That was like a dream from going to playing at the Forward Hall to playing the arena over 15, 20 years time. It was great. Best show with the craziest weather? Yeah, got to be Camden 2017. What up, Liam? That was great. That was a lot of fun. And a good amount of people stayed for us through the rain, so that was awesome. Is there any plans for a new Kingdom of Sorrow record? Yeah, Kirk has been writing and Charlie's been writing, and actually they sent me a song. Charlie sent me a song. I wrote lyrics to it about 3 months ago, and then I think he sent it to Kirk to add some riffs or add some stuff. So it could happen. Probably won't happen until late next year though, because now you need like 7 or 8 months to get vinyl. Mila Creatus, are you bringing Hey Brew to the venues? That I don't know. Matt and Chris and Wayne are really involved with the Breed Brew stuff, but the brewery that we use is a very small brewery, like a little local brewery. I don't know if they have national distribution. The company that's doing our national distribution, Matt linked up with them. They're called Halftime Beverage. They're great. But I'm not really a beer guy. That's like a thing that the other guys are doing. They did make a non-alcoholic version because I don't drink, but it does have a little teeny bit of alcohol in there. So if you have problems with alcohol or drinking, I just say, maybe don't don't risk it, but we'll see. What's up, Lightning Strike? What's up, Pedro? Thank you, bro. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Thank you, John. I appreciate the kind words. Hopefully we'll see you at the Upstate Concert Hall if we do 20th anniversary of Perseverance album next year, 2022. Kintaro, thank you very much. That means a lot to me. I appreciate you. Hardest breakdown or slam you've heard lately? I would say I played a bunch. There's a bunch. I played a bunch on my Patreon show. I do a monthly show on Patreon where I play really hard tracks, and I do a weekly show on Patreon called the Weekly Metal Roundup. Patreon.com/Jasta if anybody wants to check it out. It's but there's a lot. I mean, I can tell you because I've been leaning really hard on that show with the music choices. I can tell you a couple ones that we did not this past week because I had to skip the episode because we were moving here into the new space. But the week prior to that, we did a weekly metal roundup, and I want to say it was, let's see. I like that new Inhuman Condition. You know, obviously that's members of Massacre, ex-members of 6 Feet Under. That was hard. That one was really good. Then there was one a while back, like maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago. I'm trying to think, I played a bunch on the June music show too. The June music show had a bunch of hard tracks. I liked Employed to Serve. The new Ingested has a lot of slams. Like if you're into that kind of Dying Fetus style, Ingested is one that I really like. And if you're into like thrash, I really like Space Chaser. Shout out to Space Chaser. But there was another one I think it was called Mental Cruelty that had some hard shit in there. And there was another one I can't remember. I'm trying to remember. It's not showing me here. Let's see. Greg Craver, thank you, Greg. I appreciate that. Embrace the Matrix. Plan on coming to Cleveland, Ohio soon. You know what? That's a great question. And I couldn't believe that Megadeth and Lamb of God were not going to Cleveland. That blew my mind. When I saw the routing, I thought, man, they're missing out. Cleveland goes hard. That's one of our favorite places to play. So yeah, maybe next year. We would have to do Cleveland on 20th anniversary of Perseverance if we're able to have that happen next year. We'll see. Ciao, Christian. How are you? Pedro Lopez. I started practicing when I was like 13 and 14 and joined a local band. And now for this tour, I only did one rehearsal and I got to go back to rehearsal next week. We got to rehearse all up until August 20th. We fly to Texas to start the tour. Hopefully we're going to come back to Portugal in 2022. We'll see. If not, 2023, 2024, we'll see. Portugal's always great to us. We love playing there. Lisbon was killer last time. The crowd was crazy. The pit was hard. Lightning Strike, I'm sad the Spokane day. Yeah, you know what? We weren't on the tour then. So I've been seeing, you know, in my comments on Instagram and Facebook, it's been, you know, people have been saying that the dates changed. And when they changed, a lot of people didn't get the show rescheduled. So that stinks. But maybe when we headline, we will try to come. Maxim, what's up? What's up, Dusty Faulkner? Anchorage. Yeah, we had a great time. Alaska was a lot of fun. I don't know though. It's tough. I had Brock from 36 Crazy Fists on my podcast, and I was thinking that maybe we would go out there for a live podcast, but it's hard to get everybody out there and play. It's just hard. We'll see. If the scene is coming back strong, if there's good like local bands and stuff, let me know. And who knows? We'll tell the booking agent, try to book it. But it's very challenging with the back line, flying, doing shows on the way there to and from to make it worth it, you know. Dominic, what's up? CT Brotherhood in the house. Was the demo for Worlds Apart? I'm not sure. That's a good question. I have to ask Wayne that one. Wayne knows all that stuff. Yeah, I'm bummed we can't come to Raleigh because the last show in Raleigh on the headline run was so awesome. We had a great time. But make the trip to I think, what is it, Charlotte we're playing? Or is there another one closer than Charlotte? But try to make the trip. It's going to be a lot of fun with Megadeth, Lamb of God, Trivium, and us. Don't forget the struggle. Don't forget the streets. Who's your favorite New York hardcore band? Well, I mean, with a name like that, I'd probably have to say Warzone. Otherwise, you'd probably be mad, right? Because Rabies is one of the greatest. Rest in peace. Hello from Russia. What's up? What's up, Maxim? Ryan Grundy, have you ever played in Thailand? Yes, played in Bangkok. It was a lot of fun. It was a good time. I think it was a Southeast Asia tour that we did in 2010 or 2009, but it was great. Great show. What up, Spitfire? Thank you. Thanks, Dusty. Thanks, Jonathan. What's up, San Antonio? You making the trip to Austin? Come up to the live podcast. August 19th, Howard Jones and me will be hanging. All right, guys. I'm glad this worked. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's just youtube.com/The Jasta Show. Leave a comment that you came over from this live stream. I'll try to do a bunch of these with Wayne and Frank and Chris and Matt and the guys when we start the tour August 20th in Austin, Texas. metaltouroftheyear.com for tickets. And yes, Harvester Pizza. You saw the mullet. There it is. Check it out. There it is. I gotta get it trimmed up a little bit, but I'm rocking the mullet on the tour. You better believe. What's up, Phil? Ventura, CA. Project Omedo, what up? I gotta run, everybody, but thanks so much for coming on real quick. I think it's the first time I ever went live on the Hatebreed channel ever, unless I did years ago, but just wanted to see if this would work. And when we get this all set up, it's going to have we're going to get the podcast studio set up nice. So subscribe to the Jasta Show on YouTube. Let's see. We'll do one more here. Mike Hoover. If you could tour with anyone, dead or alive, who would you go out with? I mean, it would have been great to get the Pantera tour. We tried. I think we tried in 99, 2000. I think that we took Morbid Angel, which, you can't blame them for taking Morbid. They were good friends with Morbid. And then another one, I think they took Scrape. I forget who it was, but, some things just aren't meant to be. It is what it is. But let's see, one more. Somebody to do something. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate you coming on. I'll try to do a bunch of these. Thanks. Chikan, thank you. Subscribe, yeah, Jasta Show. We got Scott from Terror is coming on Thursday. And then we have Bron from Mastodon will be next Monday. And then Howard Jones from Light the Torch. And then today I had Matt from Trivium. A lot of people from our Patreon joined us with Matt Heafy from Trivium today. That was great. And that, although we had internet problems, now we fixed it. But that'll be up in a week or two on patreon.com/Jasta. Okay, let's see. Nurgle, why don't we have Perseverance on vinyl? We might soon. We'll see. 20th anniversary next year, 2022. Located in Nothing. Will there be another solo album? Yes. Believe it or not, the album's called And Jasta for All. And if you want to get in the thanks list, you can go to martyrstore.net. And we're raising money for the record right now. I just finished a track with Chuck Billy from Testament. It's a total love letter to thrash. It's going to be a complete thrash record, start to finish. I just did a song with Phil Demmel, who used to be in Machine Head, and obviously some of you know him from Violence. But right now, Chuck Billy, Phil Demmel. I asked Zetro to do a song. I'm gonna ask Bobby Blitz. I asked Milla from Creator. So if you want to get your name in the thanks list, go to martyrstore.net, but that'll probably come out early next year. But we're going to start working on a new Hatebreed soon and try to get this, 20th anniversary of Perseverance tour happening for next year if everything works out. Fab Rice, hello in France. We'll see you at Hellfest 2022. Make the trip. All right, everybody. 25 minutes. That's not bad. This was fun. I appreciate you all. Have a great day. And I'll come back probably next Tuesday around the same time, 3:00. I'll post here on the Hatebreed page though. Have a good one. Thanks again.